Alright everybody, we're here. We're gonna play some Bastion. Welcome to the stream. Welcome YouTube. Got really hyped whenever I saw the announcement of Hades, Supergiants' new game coming out, and it's on the Epic Game Store in beta. When it comes to console, I'm totally gonna play that. But before that, we're gonna play some of their other games. We have Bastion and Transistor that we're gonna play. I've played this one before, but I haven't played a Transistor yet. But we're gonna start with this one since this was their first. Let's make sure everything's good. All right. It's been a while though. It's been a while. How's everyone doing today?
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this
Yeah,
one.
right. Forgot about
Now
that.
here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Lit as always. Lit as always. That's good to hear, man.
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Move some stuff around real quick. Look at that back. I don't want to move everything. Just one thing. There we go. Make sure everything else is good. All right, we are good.
Ground forms up under his feet as they point the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the
Oh yeah.
Well, it's a touching.
I always dug the art style of this
He
game.
sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Yeah.
That a survivor? No, ma'am.
I'm doing better, man. I feel like I'm a little funky because all the Dayquil and NyQuil I'm taking, but
Kid pops him good.
doing all right.
Fella got a piece of him though.
Slept a little too late because of the NyQuil, but you know, as it
Kid
goes.
just rages for a while.
So I noticed, guys, for some of the stuff I've been uploading on YouTube that I've been really quiet, I did some meddling with some of my audio stuff. Put some compression on there, put some just some different stuff on there just to make sure that we could hopefully be a little louder, because it was just so quiet on YouTube. So, and we added some music to the stream starting soon stuff. So we're moving up in the world in this whole streaming thing.
Spin up in the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
So I'm actually going to be doing 2 playthroughs of this game. I want to get the Platinum Trophy for PS4 on this one as well. So the first one's just going to be fun. We're just going to play through it. No big deal. We're not really looking for anything. The second playthrough is going to be on the score attack mode. Score attack mode, we got to get a certain score, and we also just got to basically collect every single thing possible. So I'll be following a guide for that one. But for this one, we're just going to play through it and have a good time.
The calamity got
And we're going to stream today for about, I would say about 3 hours.
Then kid finds
I'm a
his
football
trusty
fan, of course,
shield.
and my Cardinals do play at 2 o'clock, so I'm going to definitely watch them. We might have a second stream later tonight if we're feeling like it.
The security takes him for a petty thief.
Oops. I think I just killed that guy.
Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call. more squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
I did. What is that? Does that bother you, Special?
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Ooh. Stop it!
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Yeah, you could let me know how it sounds. So I did some tests before this, doing some recordings. Hopefully they were it sounds a little better. But yeah, I basically tuned everything up, and you should hear a little less of like the white noise around this, around everything. So
he lands on top of a brick.
I still haven't found a cure for the whole microphone issue. Like when I'm playing with a party or something.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string.
Oh, I know, Sebastian. I know. There's other things I did as well.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Ah, shit. Got a lot to hear, Seabass.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner.
Oops, wrong one.
And then
And I
he
threw
falls to his death.
Oops.
I'm just fooling. He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Let's see. Stray fragments. Critical hit chance when I'm at full health. Or max health. We're gonna go max health.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Okay. I like the bow. Yeah, we're good there. So I'm gonna change it to that. There we go. And this, you know, we'll go whirlwind. Welcome everybody to the stream. If you haven't already, give me a follow. We're trying to work our way up to 50 followers. We're at 46 the last time I checked, which is pretty good. I mean, we've been streaming for about a week. I'm pretty happy about that, guys. You guys are all pretty awesome, and I really do appreciate it. And I fall off again. But we're playing this game, getting ready for Hades when it comes out. It's in, I believe, just early testing on the Epic Store. So, but I'll wait for it to come out on consoles to play it. No, I played this game a long time ago when I was in college. I fell off. Apparently there's no floor there. I played this on the iPad, actually. I didn't really play it on the console until now. I'll tell you right now, it plays way better on a console than it did on the iPad.
The Bastion's real close now.
That's the wrong button. Stop. Okay. Oh my god. So bad. Ow. out of me.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Oh, that looks good.
Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
You stop! I thought I killed you.
Robs a scumbag of his last meal.
There we
Kid
go.
puts him out of his misery.
Anything this way? Nothing that one. Level up. Alright. Alright, nailed it.
He finds the
And once we get to 50 followers, everybody, I already have it downloaded. We're going to play through a game called Dead Space.
Might as well.
Not very good with scary things, so it's going to probably make me,
Kid has a
yeah,
feeling
it's gonna be fun for you
place is
guys.
starting
Not for
to
me,
fall.
but for you guys, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. That's what we'll say. But other than that, I think we have all the requirements for the subscribe button, which is pretty cool. Ooh.
See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running.
Oh, apparently it's just a run. I want that.
At last, the skyway's in sight.
There we go.
Whisks him where he needs to go.
There we go. We have made it to the Bastion.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
The cores.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
I always dug like the whole just having a narrator thing rather than the characters talking.
Kid ain't finished here yet. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing
Nice.
stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Nice. Let's see what this one is.
Kid ponders what to build.
Let's go and put a distillery right there. There you go. So yeah, you
Makes
build your
time
buildings here,
send
kind of like the
spirits
ones we
from
just we
my
went to in the
personal supply.
little first level, and we can get all of our upgrades here instead of having to, you know, find them in the world. Oh, we're gonna do the Hardy Punch.
Hardy Punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
So these will activate as well when we get more of the cores, I think, if I remember right.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid
Here's
can
our
ride
levels.
the wind to distant lands.
So we did that one. Go do a breaking ground. I think these are like little skill challenges you can use. And it gives you experience and prizes and stuff and items.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots. He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
Oh, you're supposed to do it. I did it wrong. Oops.
Perfect shot just happens in a flash.
There we go.
Puts on the right solid performance.
I could definitely do better next time, but at least we got some stuff. Something stringy. The next prize is 5 shots or fewer. Can I just like restart it? I think I could do 5 shots. I think I could do it. I think I could do it.
He returns with some of the materials we need.
Cool.
Ain't always much to say.
Fine, don't talk to me. I want to talk to you anyway, bro. Let's do it one more time, see if we can get it the actual... We need to get 5 shots. I'm gonna look at this strategery. The strategery.
Kid ain't had enough of the breakers' barracks.
Let's see. I don't know how to get 5 shots, man. That's all. That's like nothing. By the way, I'm not good at puzzles. Not good at puzzles. Well, I guess we should just start with this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Figured it would have went all the way through.
Kid ain't done bad at all.
Nah, it's alright. We'll get it later. We'll get it later. Let's move on. We'll move on. Alright, here we go. Next level. We go into the Workman Ward. So basically we're just on a, we're gonna try and find all the cores, and the cores are just gonna rebuild the world that we're in.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the scored steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before. Hopes he'll never see one again.
Alright, what is this?
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Oh, cool.
Keeps telling himself he better
I
watch
fell
his
off.
step.
about right here? Ooh, a sword, a machete.
It's just about anything.
Okay, I want the machete.
Except for this. It's quick for slicing.
Yeah.
Enough to throw.
Yeah. Who doesn't want a machete?
Them squirts just don't know when to quit. He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella.
I feel like I take a lot of damage in this game.
No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him. No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman is keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Oh, jeez.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Oh, they love me. Yes, you love me. You love
He hears
me.
the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
I'm actually really kind of glad to be playing a game like this, because, like, man, Ashen kicked my ass. It was a good game, don't get me wrong. Man, those Dark Souls clone games are just rough, you know? Where you going? Don't you run from me. They're doing pretty good on YouTube as well.
He heads for the east
I
side.
think our best video right now on
Where
YouTube is
Max
actually the
used to
Realm
blow
Royale
wash.
from a couple nights ago when me and Nick and Riz were playing.
Mercy the snitch.
I mean, we did get the W, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you
Never
did.
much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Boy, do I.
Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge,
I didn't do that.
he can
Okay.
fine-tune those instruments of his.
Okay, we're gonna upgrade some stuff.
Kid's lifelong friends looking.
I didn't mean to
fit
do that,
keep
but that's
on
okay,
fighting.
because that's what I wanted, was more damage.
With a good length of meat
penetration.
gut, that bow's like new again.
Let's see.
The little
Purple some
Zolwood
bows.
oil and that blade shines like a light. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Right where I started. No. That's it. One level down. One level down. This game is not very long, by the way, so we're gonna get through it pretty quick.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Pretty quick. So how we doing this morning? It's Sunday. It's football day.
Used to be all right. Then the calamity.
Man, it's a great day, right? We got Christmas Eve tomorrow. Christmas Eve is coming. Man, that's crazy, isn't it? I feel like we just, you know, had the year start.
What we build next.
But real quick, too quick for my own liking. What up, my? Oh, look at my little fella, Squirt. He's so cute. Die.
Come on, give the little tyke a break.
No way, bro. He's my little bro. The rent that stole Christmas. Yeah, tell me about it, man. I get to do that in a couple days. Let's go forge. I feel like that's a little better, so I can actually do this stuff.
Up in this world, and we can start right here.
It does feel like a good day, man. You know, yesterday was rough. Man, I was sick as a dog yesterday.
Traces of other cores while
it was not a good time. But I feel better now, which is good. All right, guys, we're gonna either go to the melting pot or the sundown path. What do you guys think? Melting pot or sundown path? Which one will I? Aha, the pot. You got it. First one said it. Thank you, Eduardo. It's good to see you, man.
The melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Oh, good. Aw, those poor little fellas didn't even do anything. Hey, you know, there's always a chance that they win, but I do kind of want them to lose so they can keep that that draft pick, Rizzy.
Things hurt like a broken heart.
Those are some fight words. Hey, do you think your Vikings are gonna win there, Mr. Rizzy Poo? I slap you. I'm gonna slap you.
He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
I'm gonna stab you. That one's the button that bothers me because I can't get to it.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Why would it spawn me right back on to those things, man? I feel offended.
He throws a switch.
I didn't even see the switch there, but that's okay. Yeah, man, if the Cardinals lose today, that's okay. That's okay.
As it turns out.
Right now, we're going for that draft pick, you know? We're trying to get that #1 draft pick, which would be amazing.
Is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Welcome to the stream, everybody that just joined. We're just playing some Bastion. We're trying to get that Hades hype up, you know what I mean?
Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
If you didn't see Hades, check out the, they were on the, I think it was on the Game Awards, wasn't it? That was pretty sweet, the Game Awards, man. It was the best one I've seen so far. I love that God of War won the Game of the Year. That was definitely one of my Game of the Years. My actual Game of the Year this year was an indie game. It was, if you guys haven't played, it's called The Messenger. Oh man, that game was so good. Just the looks of it alone got me, and the music. Man, the music of that game.
Fellas take his corner. Heard it pop that mean old foreman.
Okay. I fell off. I figured I could go that way, but that's okay.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell. viewers get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Stop throwing cactuses at me, man.
One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
Yeah.
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free.
Some spices from the motherland. Let's just put some of these mines down.
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
Boom! Some more mines down.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. Give or take a few seconds.
Boom!
Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Nice. Wait, kill this guy. Kill all these guys trying to kill me, man. Look at this guy. Hey! Stop. Stop. Okay. Kaboom! There's our core, guys. There's our core.
Nearest barge.
Ah, I can kill you now. Boom. Woo! Woo! Nailed it. Nailed it.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Eight viewers, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for checking it out. We're playing some Bastion, getting hyped up for some Hades whenever that comes out on consoles. I know it's out on PC right now, but I'm kind of a console guy myself.
Just getting started.
If I absolutely, really want to play it, or if it's just super far away, maybe we'll get to it on PC.
The boundless sea
But
found Zealandia.
Bastion and Transistor are just as good, and I've never played Transistor, so that's after this one. Like I said earlier, we're going to have two playthroughs of this game. We're gonna have one playthrough just for
turns out those old bones
just for the playthrough, you know. The next playthrough after that's gonna just be for trophies, so we're gonna get those trophies.
Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
And now we have all our buildings.
Peace, but we can hold our own if we have
Actually,
to.
I kind of like that. Okay. I need to do anything here? No? Alright. Let's go to that next area. Oh, look, there's a machete proving ground. Let's go do that real quick. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and give me a follow on Twitch. We're trying to get to that 50 mark. We're close. We're at 46 last time I checked. We're getting really close to that 46 mark. Or, sorry, that 50 mark. So we can get those that subscription button and affiliate status here.
More healthful. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife.
How the heck do I get to those guys?
Other folks came to train their throwing arms.
And I fell off.
Slick sometimes. Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Here's my thing. It's like, I'm trying to kill these guys, but they're like everywhere. Get him. Get him. Oh, thank you. You're awesome. Thanks, Mickey.
Kid makes short work of them.
There we go. It did say that. It did say that. Under 60. I could do that. Come on. I could do that, right? Right? Weed. Oh, jeez. Nick, have you played this game before, man?
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
It's a good one. It is a good one. Let's try it one more time. I got to give it 2 tries, of course. And we're going to try and get that, try and get the good timing on it. It's under a minute. That doesn't seem too bad.
Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say.
Yeah, I have it too. I'm going to definitely play that one next. I know that one.
At least the little fellas can't feel a thing. Some squirts tried to flee on instinct. Best to put them away first before they rile up the others.
Oh, I guess I should do this thing, huh?
Slippery little devils.
No! Get it done! Oh, come on, man. That was so close! So close. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. We were close. That's okay. We'll get it later. We will get it later. Here we go. Let's see what we got. The next level we shall destroy or get destroyed in is Sundown Path.
Couples used to
Music,
walk
man.
the sundown
This music's
path.
great.
Kid ain't here for pleasure though. But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
Who took the core?
Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for them.
Do I though? Do I? I'm pretty sure I'm trying to get everything.
It's all fired up.
Oh,
Quick and
I fell
careful
off.
is the only way to go.
Oh, I fell off again. There we go.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such.
And there we go.
Sky bridges link the path together.
Alright, there we go.
One of them bridges whips the kid
Nice.
along.
We
Finds
got
a
that spyglass.
like the ones they'd use
Don't
to
know what that
search the
means.
stars.
Portable telescope was used for stargazing. The sundown path once held breathtaking views of the stars, the mountains, and the sea. Now only the stars remain.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition. But Calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
Boom. Something's gooing us over here. What's gooing us? Oh, it's you. Stop gooing. Just stop it. Too much goo.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no
Look at that boy.
stole the thing.
He's a big boy.
Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
This guy's voice is just so soothing. It's so soothing.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path.
Oh, I got a hand grenade? Jesus. Hiya!
He's wise to
Hiya!
toss those things plenty far away.
Nice. Woo! No, go back. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Boom. Boom. Okay. I wasn't ready yet. Oh, I threw off again. Oh, God. See you guys. Hiya! Hiya! Okay.
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
Oh, shit.
In all his toil,
Whoops.
Kid keeps coming back
Whoops.
to an overwhelming
I wanted to
push.
kill them for the experience, but oh well.
Who else could have survived the calamity? So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
That's what you got.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
Truth, dog. That was deep.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Let's see.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Get that sweet.
Kid's ready to slice
Sweet
them up and pound them
crits.
to bits if they get in his way.
All right, now the proving ground. We got the shingle proving ground.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
Oh, I fell off.
Expert trappers got something extra to give them an edge.
I got close. I bet you the next one's gonna be like 60 or something stupid. 64. Let's try one more time. Like I said, we got to give it 2 good tries before we move on, you know? 2 good tries. Don't forget, everybody, the next 2 days I will not be streaming.
To think a rickety place
Clearly,
like the
it's
Shingle survived.
Christmas Eve and
So
Christmas.
little else did.
I'm gonna try and get a nice late one on Wednesday this week, though, so we can get a. I should be home by then. So maybe we'll play some more of this if we haven't beat it, or some Transistor, or maybe even some Black Ops with good old Riz.
Work on the Shingle.
Because you know, everybody loves a little Riz. The circle with the nipple.
Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
Okay, I'll look for the nipple next time. I'm not feeling so good about this one like I did the last one. Nope, definitely not as good as last time, I'll tell you that much. Circle with the nipple. This one? Yeah, it is. Nick, you so smart, girl. You so smart. You so smart. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not getting there. That's okay. Let's just go on. We'll get there soon. Yeah, a lot of the challenges for sure. You just need the different kind of skills. So, yeah, for this playthrough, I'm really not too worried about collecting everything. I just want to get through the game, and so we can unlock the score attack mode. Once we get the score attack mode, that's when we start worrying about that junk and get all the trophies too.
The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. The kid sees a plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close.
Oops.
Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife.
It's like I kind of feel bad for killing all these people, but I mean, they're rocks, right? They're rocks.
Someone like him.
Oh, hey, it's a person.
Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. Gets a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
They had some pretty sweet hats, though.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it.
The bird boy. Dude, what kind of nickname is that? It's like, hey.
The Jawsons. They didn't make it.
Steven, the bird boy.
Brady Sr., Brady Jr. They didn't make it. But him, he survived.
What is these?
Kid finds proof enough
A
that
memento.
man ain't from around here.
An insignia borne by the people of the Ura heritage. The tassel spade was a rare sight in Caledonia. Caelondia before the calamity, as very few Ura lived in the city. Now there are fewer still. Nice.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The Corps survived as well.
Oh, Jesus. Wrecking me. Wrecking me.
Kid does what he has to do.
Okay, I got the core.
What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
Damn, dude, that's intense. That is intense. We have to go. Please.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
Alright. Trophy. Talk to Zolf about the life and calamity. What was living in
For
the
Zolf,
city? Did you
Caelondia
get
was like a second
homesick?
home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
Okay.
Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was
Sure
born
not.
in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Yeah. Oh, Squirt, look at him. He's so cute. One more. One more. Okay. I'm still not level 3? Shit, man. What you got?
That ought to make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
Anything else? No. Okay. Back we go. Oh, I gotta get them out here. Darn it. Hi-yaw.
The Corps. They remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
It will rebuild.
Well, look what we have here.
Let's see, we got the lost and found plans for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuables. Just need a place to build it. Calamity tore the world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in the Bastion or the Memorial, which plans for structure that chronicles past and future efforts. Just need a place to build it. A necessary testament to the calamity by paying tribute to the past one may better prepare for the future. All right, what do you guys think? Which one, lost and found or Memorial? We're gonna build them both either way. So, which one? Mem, you got it, dog. Ooh. Mem or lost and found? Who's gonna break the tie? Lost and found it is. Sorry, Nicky boy.
The lost and found. Here, kid
I
takes
still love you.
fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
So this just lets us buy all the upgrade stuff if we want to.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Okay, orchard or fort? Orchard or fort? Boop, 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 boop. Orchard or fort? I'm thinking the fort, because it just sounds fun. You know? I'll turn the contrast up on my face a little bit. Where am I? There's my face. I'm gonna look at them there properties.
The hard way.
Or not. Yeah, I'll worry about it later. Here we go.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
That looks good right here. What is it? That is not a platform, everybody. Just want to let you know that that was not a platform. I figured you guys were curious, you know? If that's not a platform, I imagine all that stuff's not platforms either.
The calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky.
The windbags.
They've been left to freeze or starve.
That's not.
Or face the
Thanks.
kid.
Appreciate it. I know you guys were super curious, right? I'm here to please you, you know? Stop it. Stop it. Say die, jeez. Hey-y'all. Hey-y'all. Alright. We're up to 6 viewers. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Young and old.
Just getting that hype ready for Hades when it comes out. I know it's in early access right now, so... Ooh, a gun. Stop. Okay.
At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
Yeah, boy. Give me a
Something the windbags
biscuit.
just can't handle.
Nice.
Something that
Aw, man, I want my...
their greasy hides.
But I want my hammer. I want my hammer.
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks.
Guess I gotta
All
use
they
my
want's a
machete.
warm place to stay and a decent meal.
It's over here. Gotta get those hidden things, right?
The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Like, I feel like this guy has some strange hate for the windbags. It's like some racial comment.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days. The windbags put the kid on notice.
Ooh, he's tricky. He's tricky.
Windbags can't use the marshal supplies, but the kid sure can. He stashes the marshal's prize. Goes back to something more his style.
I love my hammer. You can never go without the hammer. I mean, come on.
Cinder brick gave him enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort
Can't go
ain't
wrong with a
theirs,
gigantic
quite
hammer.
right. Can't blame him for wanting it, though.
And boom. And boom.
So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort.
Rock I can break. There we go. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Not a platform. Not a platform. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's alright. This game is so good, guys. The art style, the music. Man, this game is good. And I picked this up, guys, off the PlayStation Store. If you guys have a PS4, man, they got a pretty sick sale going on right now. I got this game for $3. So if you're interested in some of these, I picked up three games last night for $20. I got this. I got a game called Hollow Knight, which we're gonna play on stream, which apparently is one of the best Metroidvania games for a while. And then we also got a game called Battered Chasers, which is just a JRPG. I don't know if I'll play that one on stream. That one might just be for me. JRPGs are kind of hard to sell on Twitch because they're so long. You don't see many people playing those kind of games on Twitch.
Kids glad he packed trip mines.
Of course, if you guys do show interest in any JRPGs, I'll try and play them to the best of my ability. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan.
Gummed up the works.
Hey Riz, you can watch my Twitch, bro. Why are you trying to interrupt my games, Riz? I might be trying.
Kid ain't afraid of getting burned.
Damn, Riz.
Trap the kid in the middle of the force parade grounds. Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon.
Glutus and Glandon? God, my parents hated them.
They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
Glutus and Glandon.
Kid takes down Glutus, or maybe it was Glandon. The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now.
Glutus and
The
Glandon.
windbags finally get the message.
Yeah, give me all the nom 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 nom. Tastes good. tastes good.
Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge.
Marshal's
But
badge.
not like this.
A memento, a prestigious symbol of the city's law enforcement. The city's citizens respected and admired the marshals for their unwavering dedication to preserving peace and justice.
The sky was just a welcome sight after all that. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
That's for sure. For sure.
Kid shows up just as Zulf's telling me about his own journey to the city.
Right.
Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was a smoking pipe.
Dude, that's a hell of a smoking pipe.
Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
Nice. Just wanted a little smoke. That one was for Sheldon right there.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history. Catches up with a kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
I don't remember this part at all. And I did play this game like 7-8 years ago.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
I feel like this is just like a challenge room kind of thing. I'm not dropping any health items either.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up. But he learned to hold his own out there.
I think he's very pretty.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Ow! Jeez.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Ooh. That.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
I have no idea what's going on, but it's pretty cool. Oh, he's so big! Yeah! I fell in the hole. Whoop, you're dead. Boom.
city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
I think what is this? Just like reliving his past, I guess. Boom. Oh, I'm dead.
What was that saying? Anyway.
Take you can't die in this area. Oh well. Onward. Oh, he's over there. What's he doing over there? Okay, there we go.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. In the history of Caelondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the
Caelondia,
walls.
that's how you say it. Caelondia. Come on, man, I got an itch on my beard. Why are you doing that, bro?
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
We getting there. We getting there. Boom, 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 boom.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted
Thanks
him
everybody
to
sticking
stand
around.
up
5
better than
viewers.
anybody.
You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. Like I said, if you haven't followed yet, come on down to the follow button. We are trying to get to 50. I believe we're at 46. Once we get to 50, we'll be an affiliate, which is pretty crazy to me. I never thought that would happen. I just wanted to do this for fun.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
Ah, damn it, I just killed myself.
Where was I?
Some bitch.
He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
Jeez. Ow. Die. Okay.
All the kid had to work with
How many
was
we
his
got
hammer
left?
and the clothes
How
on
many?
his back.
Okay.
Through twisted streets,
So
he ran
close, I
with
could
nothing
feel
but
it.
a city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Oh, that's not good. I have no oils. I need the black oils. Oh, jeez. Can we not? Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. And these guys aren't hard, per se. But with Mr. Liquid Guy here, he's a piece of shit.
Will have finally arrived at Caelandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
3 reflections remain. Kind of taking the pussy way out now. Alright. Another one down.
But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Nice.
Sure, I may be the one who
2
dreamt
more.
up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made him real, not me.
I don't know what that is. Ooh, ooh, he's crazy. Come this way. Boom. Oh, you kidding me?
Past don't matter for nothing now.
Well, that sucks. I imagine you have to get through that whole thing without, you know, dying all the time, right? But let's just go back to the game. Alright, here we go. Let's not smoke the pipe for now.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Squirt. You're so cute. Spin more.
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Let's see what we got. Let's see. Crit chance. Stray fragments. Speed while defending. Let's go stray fragments.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
Nothing there. Not with that one. Still okay with that. Could buy stuff, I guess. Scribble.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Scrap musket, fang repeater, war machete, hammer. Alright, let's go upgrade some shit. By the way, I need to do that.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
There's your memorial, guys.
The memorial. Here, a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Nice.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
I don't have enough stuff. That's okay. Back we go. Let's see. We've got a musket challenge. Let's see what we got.
Ever felt a Zoldwood gourd? Like picking up broken glass barehanded. At Zoldwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
I just love how you go face first into the ground.
The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo.
This is not a good run. Oh, God.
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
So horrible.
Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger finger.
Let's try one more time. Like I say, I gotta give it at least 2 shots. Oops. Welcome to any new viewers in here. Thank you guys for checking out the stream. Don't be afraid to talk in the chat. Hiya! 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 I missed again. Why? Really?
Plenty of gourds
Why?
to go around, even now. Marshals like to fine-tune their muskets to get better results.
Anyway, that was worse than the first time. Shots. Crazy. Looks like my fantasy football teams are doing well.
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, I'm not in any championships or anything, which kind of sucks, but... Ooh, proving ground for the hammer. Oh, the hammer.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits.
Sorry guys, I'm just looking up the achievement guides for this, the trophy guides. Just making sure we know exactly what we're doing here. Alright. Just making sure we're good.
The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go.
Oh, this was a destroy stuff, no wonder.
Folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it.
Sitting there rolling into it with my head.
Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. A good day smashing could feed a family for a week.
Okay. I think I could do that. Especially if I don't roll into stuff with my frickin' head first.
Kid pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake.
Oh, here we go.
Worked too slow, and all you got was a sore back.
Get the back. Come on.
Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers. The
Boom!
strongest,
First
fastest
prize.
folks earn more than
What up,
their
Brizzy?
share.
How we doing, man? You requested to watch me. And I don't understand why you just can't watch me here.
The kids worked the yard before, but that time it just plain destroyed it.
Nailed it. to... Oh, there's a shield one too. Let's try that one. Like I said, second playthrough, guys, we're going to make sure to max all those out. This is just... there's 2 endings to this game, so we're just going for the first ending. Second ending's like the 100% run plus a score attack and all that kind of stuff.
Fair shake in Zealandia. Some used to take the bullhead trial. Survive the trial without taking a scratch, you'd walk away a free man.
Please. 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 Boom. Oh, I get it now. Ouch.
The bullhead trial taught folks 3 things. First, a good defense is a good offense. Second, you gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you.
Missed. Missed. Boom. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Boom. Ooh. Oh. No. Oh. Oh.
The smarter ones knew when to just step aside and let things go.
Oh. Oh. So scared. Ah, damn it.
The kid pulls through in fine form.
That scared me. Please, thank you. 3 hits! Dude, this game is goddamn gorgeous. That's why I like Supergiant, man. All their games look like this. You played Transistor. Transistor's a gorgeous game, too.
Well, the kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
Let's see. Uppercut attack. Focus attack.
Ain't never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that.
Okay. Alright, we're going on to the orchard. Hey Rizzy, you think your Vikes are going to win today? Or are they going to take a L with the Lions?
No use praying to the gods these days.
An L. Your Rams are going to kick the shit out of me, Nick. My poor Cardinals. They were just reading this morning that they're going to fire their coach, so.
Place is a dead end in more ways than one. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull.
It's so sad, the poor Cardinals. That's what you get when you get a rookie quarterback, though, and a coach that doesn't know how to coach, apparently.
Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core It's long gone too.
Slap you. Come on, slap it. What is it? Okay.
Pith stood for something once. Something real.
God, this game's
In time,
gorgeous.
though, the bulls stopped
And you got to
being
think, this game
simple
came out
and
like,
started
what,
being
10 years ago
decoration.
or something like that? They made it age beautifully.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna come alive and you're gonna try and kill me.
That Pith lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide. Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods, or tell them off?
Oh, this is how you get XP bonuses. Yeah, I'm
Don't
good.
need favors.
Thank you.
Likes of Pith.
For the next playthrough, we're gonna play with a couple of those on,
Well, if the gods are alive,
just to boost the experience. Oh, hey, we did that. Defeating full by counter blocking his melee attacks while at least. Okay. So we got another challenge done.
Popping windbags is hard enough. No need to get the gods involved.
Yeah, dude, except your quarterback's having a rough time right now, man. He's been throwing them picks like crazy. He's had a rough couple games. But, dude, any team that's going to have fucking Gurley on it, it's going to be awesome. That's all I'm going to say.
Things might have gone worse if Kid tampered with that shrine. The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
Yeah, you guys do, man. Let's see, a plush pith. A machine-stitched likeness of the god of commotion and order as the people of Solondia, is that what he said? Grew more self-reliant, they grew less fearful of their gods and turned them into commodities. That's what I think.
Kid ain't found the core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Boom! We're done with that level. No core, but that's okay.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind. Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy. The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
The faces.
The menders, they had thankless jobs, the most important kind. The gravers, the arm of justice.
Two of them
They
done.
seemed unstoppable.
Get some upgrades going now. Upgrade our hammer. What do you guys think? Crit or just damage in general? I'm always just for damage, because, you know, crits are sometimes they're just too
A sail
too
hammer's
rare,
only
right?
as strong as its spine. And that's a strong spine. Points just don't get any sharper than that.
All right, we're going to Langston River. Langston River. Hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. It's awesome. Oh, just when we're talking about Todd Gurley, I just get a message saying he is out against the Cardinals. That's no good for you guys,
The
man.
Langston River
There's no good for you guys.
Till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
No good for the poor Rams.
Riverbank swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Millie. She'll send some
I'm on a
squirts
boat.
crying home.
I'm on a boat.
Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. A security skiff
Oh, Jesus.
pulled up port side.
Oh, jeez.
Nellie's just
Oh,
another
jeez.
windbag to those guns.
Oh, jeez. That will be a challenge, man.
Just then,
I just have a feeling. So the Cardinals announced this morning that they're going to fire their coach, probably. And if they do that, I think they're going to step up today and win the game just because they're like, we want our coach. You know how it is.
they try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out.
Stop it.
Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder.
I saw that bird over there. Did you see that?
Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
Yeah, you did. Dude, I love this freaking machete. I feel like Danny Trejo. Boop. Boop. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. That was a counter.
At least she picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there. Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
And there's the birdies.
Peckers.
Birds.
They've been watching his every move.
I'm actually deathly afraid of birds. I do not like birds whatsoever. They're just so creepy. Got those like, got claws and like
They have their own eyes.
dinosaurs, you know?
But why? Well,
Ugh.
they ain't got time to think it
Beaks
over
and
just yet.
Birds.
He finds Weepin' Nellie raring to go.
Oh, look, they're my
Turns out she's got a
friends.
special surprise for when the
My
water's
friends. I always wanted a dragon.
She's gonna need a little
Pigeons?
help with
Nah,
all that
pigeons are a
big
nuisance, man. They're a nuisance on society.
Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
If you're not scared of birds, there's something wrong. I'm telling you. Got beaks and claws and death and And to be honest, you know, I was chased as a child by
Security
roosters
skiffs
and
keep on
stuff, so.
the starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
Stop hitting my friends!
Windbag's getting even better idea. Kid boards one of them skiffs like some kind of sailor lead private
Jesus
ship.
Christ.
They aim to smash weeping Nellies.
Can I please stop falling off now? Where am I? Thank you.
Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
No, no, Sebastian, they're not awesome. They're
She's
not
just
awesome.
gotta make one last stop. With the
Whee!
last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground.
Dude, Nellie's so good.
Solid ground in Pecker country.
So that's what you should have instead of birds. You should have Nellie. The living boat.
They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoes him off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there?
Nearly. I fell off like 1,000 times. We can agree with reptiles. Yeah, I don't like them either. They're not my favorite.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
Nobody likes reptiles. Oh, actually, people do. My brother loves reptiles for some reason.
Why go
He
to
has like his own like
Bluff?
lizards and stuff like that. People like spiders too. Well, reptiles, man. I don't know. We'll just say I agree on. I like cats. There you go, and dogs, and chinchillas. Everybody should like chinchillas.
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
Did you just say meh about chinchillas? Yeah. You've seen a chinchilla? They're so
The
adorable.
city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
The floor wasn't there
Hear
yet.
something he ain't heard in a long while.
Cats and dogs.
How's it go again?
Whee!
Yeah, that's the one.
That's a good tune, man. Whee! Can't go that way. Thanks everybody is lurking right now. I'm more of a lurker too when I'm in stream, so I understand. Stupid birds. I do have great joy shooting their feathers back at them. For what they did to me. This is my jam, man. blocked off. I want to kill those birds so bad. Dead. Dead. Yeah. Yeah. Birds. Yeah, you did. You want some, boy? Ow. You know what that actually sounds like is, if you ever played Banjo and Kazooie? Or Banjo Kazooie? That bird totally sounds like Kazooie. Whee! Banjo Kazooie, man, that's old school too. The one over there. It's a cool area. I like it a lot. Whee! Nothing else. How do I get there? Whee! Nailed it. Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. I'm enjoying this song so much. Ooh, it's so good. Oops. Face first. Nice. It is. You know, there really hasn't been much singing though. What I really love about this game is this, the narration. You know, I think it's such a cool way to do a game. I've never seen a game really do this before until this game came out. Here we go. Hidebound Journal, a worn book handwritten in traditional Ura script. Amid the scrawled notes, the book contains various indecipherable scientific diagrams, drawings, and mathematical formula.
And besides, it's like the song goes.
It's my waifu right there. Guys, we found her. We found waifu.
They'll be here before too long.
There's got to be a waifu in every game, right? Yes, she did. I impressed her with my pure
We darn near celebrated
white hair.
when we got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done.
Calamity.
There was one last core to find.
One last core, guys.
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods.
Ceylondia.
Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time. But the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Oh, it's her father's journal? That's kind of sad. And she can't read it? It's even worse.
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book.
It's okay, baby. I'll be there
I'd
for
have
you.
worked to translate it right
Sing me
away.
a song.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Oh, yeah, you spin around. You're so cute, Squirt. I love you. Oh, Squirt. Squirt. Okay. I love Squirt, guys. He's the best. Anything else to get in here? Yeah, I want more tonics.
Keepers.
Hell yeah. I want that too. You got anything else here? Alright. Oh, did we get a core? We got a core, right? Yeah, we did. Okay.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
We get that shrine, dog.
Behold, the Pantheon.
I'm good.
Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought. We track the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Going to them outskirts, going to the...
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive.
Yeah,
Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Ow! What the hell? You jerk. Ooh.
Good thing pin cushions can't see where they're shooting.
I just got my ass kicked by those things. Hey!
Techers got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
Die.
They shouldn't have let their guard down.
That wasn't too bad.
That core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another.
Wasn't too
He
bad.
digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Oh
What's
boy.
better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn. Wallflowers survived the Calamity. It toughened them up. Same goes for the kid.
I feel like a beast with this thing. Yeah, give me all that stuff. Alright, we got something greasy, a tin of rattletail oil and mechanical lubricant extracted from the species of subterranean pest.
Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now. Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead.
Oh,
And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad. The Calamity must have scrambled their eggs. Leave it to the kid to make time for stomping swamp weeds. Hardly any signs of the old Jocelyn camp. Sees a smooth black stone coughed up by the Calamity. Be seeing plenty more.
Another upgrade material.
He's anxious to get back.
I'm gonna go explore the rest of this level though. I don't want to just like leave, you know? There's gotta be more to it.
Jawson's boys left all kinds of stuff out here.
So one of those toadies.
Pow gives a wallflower a taste of its own medicine. A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Kid's seen the last of them.
Oh, that wasn't good. That was a blow. That was a splosion right there. I'm glad I came this way. Die. Okay. That's good. Oh, it's just an arsenal. It's kind of lame. I do miss my hammer, but I'm gonna keep the guns for a little bit. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, let's get out of here.
Sure,
Whoops.
out there.
Whoops. And woo, here we go.
He's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no. It ain't.
Well, no.
Not by a long shot.
So everybody, we're gonna go for about another 45 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna get off and watch some foosball. Some foosball. See my Cardinals lose to the Rams.
Something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The Calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Did you do that for you, jerk ass? A memento, there's a fractured monument, and evidence of Zolf's rage against the Bastion. Something brought out a flash of violence in the man. He attacked Rux and severely damaged the monument. He then fled in anger.
Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health. Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
Get my hammer back. I locked my hammer.
The city brought the shards to the wilds.
Hey viewers, welcome everybody to the
stream.
stream.
Gonna bring them back.
We're gonna do the proving ground for the pistol, see what we can do. I doubt I'll get the biggest one, but that's okay. Second place is always good. First run through.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none talk faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine.
Of a machine. The speed of a machine.
They knew just when to start shooting and when to stop.
Okay. I understand now.
Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger.
I think I can max this one out pretty good.
Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge.
Hit 6-man. This is where being younger would be nice. Better reflexes.
No matter how fast you are, you can always get
Second
faster.
prize, my ass. What's first prize? 700. I could do it, everybody. I swear. I didn't know how to do the first one.
The slingers could plug you full of holes faster than you could say
I
draw.
can do it. Did I miss something on the Discord, Mr. Seabass? Oh, that was horrible.
The slingers like to edge each other out using customized pistols.
Oh, the buffering. It's all about that latency, man.
Down to reflexes.
Wish I could make it better, but I'd rather have more real life, or, you know, quicker reaction time between what you guys say and what I say. Alright, my thumb's getting tired. Nope, I didn't get it. Oh well. That's okay.
Well, even the
I'm
slingers
very excited to
weren't
get
quick
this
enough to
microphone
escape
arm
the
so I don't have to
grenade.
like weirdly lean into the microphone because it's right here. I'm pointing at it. This is where the microphone is. I'll be able to have it right in front of my face, which will be nice. Alright, we're going to the Jowson Bog. The Jowson.
After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back. Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do? Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
Zolf's an asshole. Okay, I could tell when he was just staring up at the sky like a
But the
douchebag.
shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
Oops.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds.
Why did I just go to bed?
This place is
Just like,
intoxicating.
sleep. I'm just so tired. The wild unknown span much of the continent, tempting the city with its riches and mysteries.
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is. Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
All bad, that guy. Okay. What up, boo?
Good dad. Well,
Waifu, no!
kid pops some good. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much?
You say hello. Look at this douchebag. I'm gonna fuck you over.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
An asshole.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds
That's my buddy.
peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
That guy just really likes being drunk. Super high.
Now the Bastion can send them even farther into the wild unknown.
Whee! Okay, I didn't fly that time
Sets
to
foot
find that
inside
thing.
one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes.
It's a big boy.
It's just Kansas Street. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief. Kid succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi the bartender?
Fuck Rondi.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He
All
sees
because
what's
I
left
wanted to
of
take a
Biff,
nap.
The bull, the gods, they're all undone.
Oh, Jesus.
He sees
It's
what's
Shadow
left
Link.
of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too.
Jesus.
He sees what's left undone.
Give me an orb. This is a trip, man. Nice. Nice. Why is this game so damn pretty, everybody? So damn pretty. What up, Rizzy Poo? What can I do for you, my friend?
thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
Get the dynasty. Aaron, what's up, man? How you doing?
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
Thanks for coming by, man. Oh yeah, you in the finals, I know. You're getting that shit done, right?
Bootlickers stick their nasty thorns into his heels.
Oops. AA Ron. Hey man, thanks for coming by.
Ever heard of a lung blossom?
I'm totally gonna win this consolation round, because you know, since the Patriots fucked me so bad and Tom Brady and Gronkowski did absolutely goddamn nothing this year. Let me go. There's some crazy shit going on right now. What the hell is going on?
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Well, a kid prunes it down to size somehow.
Yeah, with the man, with him out, you got it. You got it. You got it. Dynasty. The world's ending.
Mother
Well, what'd you place last year, AA Ron?
Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Oh, you got first last year too? Damn, man. The dynasty.
A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
No shit. God damn, man.
Turn them round and round all you like.
So
It's
in my
still
fantasy
gonna be
leagues
ugly.
I've been in so far, man, I've had two championship games and I've lost both of them. This year in one of my other leagues I got into the semifinals, and then yeah, that didn't go too hot. And I don't know what happened in our league, man. It was a rough year. A rough year. Yeah, what a bust. That's alright, I'll come back better than ever next year.
It wasn't fixed, it was unbroken. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place. The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Let's do that one.
Ain't saying much, but
What
that's
a
the greatest
bust.
forge in all the city. The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Let's see what this fantasy's looking like right now.
Ankle
Thanks,
gators
Riz.
used to roam the
I
wilds,
appreciate the
and they
plug, man.
nested
That's
and
awesome.
ruled this
I was
lagoon.
wondering how Aaron found us. Actually, that's awesome, man. We got a follow from Beast Volley. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it, man. We're getting close to that 50 mark. Once we get that 50, we become an affiliate. With the affiliate, we get a sub button and some other stuff, man. That'd be awesome.
Here.
Then I could steal Riz's Amazon Prime. I can steal his Twitch Prime. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna get this fantasy up real quick. Schedule, playoff brackets. Yeah, man, you're gonna get this. That's no problem. Hey, I'm dying.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down. Still looking about.
3 years in a row. How the shit did you do that, man?
They don't like company.
You got that luck on your side. I do not. What is it, man? What Insurgency stands for? I've never heard of it. Boom!
Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon. Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
Wasn't even there for the draft. I mean, hashtag redraft. That shit was nuts, man.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct.
I have to take a look at it. Well, I know, like, oh my, what the shit was that?
One of them's been living in the tall grass.
Me and Riz have been playing some Blackout, but that's about it. We also got into the beta for the PS4 version of Rome Royale,
Queen Anne got a hold of a shard.
which is pretty good, actually. We got a win on it a couple nights ago. Hashtag redraft. That's what I'm going to blame my 2 victories on.
Know what smells worse than
For being as bad as I am, at least I won the consolation round.
Stinkweed.
Die!
The brushers use their pipes to keep their distance around here. Now the
Xbox
kid can do the
PC.
same.
Yeah, Riz is going to be getting an Xbox here pretty quick, so we can definitely do that, man. That'd be awesome. Got rid of my sword. I want my sword back.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off.
You think you are going to get an Xbox, mother trucker?
Most of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen
Riz
Anne's
has been telling me
way.
he's going to get an Xbox for like, how long has it been now? Damn it. Die bird. Die plant. We have Red Dead Redemption 2 on PlayStation. I haven't really played too much of it though. There's too many damn good games out right now, man. Like, this year has been a hell of a year for games.
Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator scraps. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Want that? Give me that. Berries.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step.
Why am I
in
not
tall
blocking that?
grass
Jesus.
is Queen Anne's lunch.
Alright, that's it. Done with you guys.
Bad idea to walk in gator grass.
Oh, I get it. That's what that does. I'm
That's
dead.
ankle gator country for you.
Dude, Anthem's gonna be legit. I can already see it. Like, I'm usually early to hop on games like that, but I love BioWare, man.
Running out of options.
I love BioWare. I mean, they did fuck me over with it. Whatchamacallit?
Still no sign of the
Andromeda.
shard.
But that's okay. I'm gonna grab my shit.
Well, the brusher's way ain't really his style.
I don't know, I might go PS4. I'm much more of a console gamer rather than a PC. The only thing I really do on PC, I play World of Warcraft. And that's just kind of on my off time when I need to turn my brain off.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kids gotta make a run for it.
I really want to kill that thing that's trying to eat me, you know?
That old gator's right on his tail.
Dude, this is a fucking
Queen
jam,
must have
man.
scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding.
That's something pointy. Strip of knife bark, aged perfection, feared and respected by blacksmiths and woodcutters.
Can't get hasty.
Okay, that is not a platform, once again. Just so everybody was sure.
Ankle gators don't much care. For
Ankle
their young.
gator egg.
That's why
A
they're
memento.
hanging
It is
around.
very large and heavy, and it is occupants sounds to be alive. Ankle gators were thought to be extinct because their eggs took decades to hatch and were easy prey. The calamity must have unearthed this one. No, I get you, man. That's awesome. Me and my brother used to do that when I lived around him too. We used to just
Wanna know how
share
to
all the
find
games that we
ankle
had.
gator lair?
It was so much easier back then.
They use a kid as
But now Riz talked me into getting Gamefly, and that's been pretty good.
the shard sitting in plain view. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go.
She want me. She want me for my body.
They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Die, 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 die. Nice.
She's starting to get annoyed.
Is she? Is she? Oh shit. Oh god. I want to kill it. First I gotta kill this stupid thing now. Oh! Come here. Damn it. I feel like it's getting angrier and angrier the more I poke it.
Now he's made her mad.
Yep. Okay, this thing needs to die now. Jesus. Stop it! Oops. How am I not hitting it? That's what I want to know. Yeah, boy!
Queen Anne. That was for the brushers.
Ow.
Kid's done
All right.
what needed to be
It
done.
did. I killed it. He did. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Boom, another
All
shot.
that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Let's see what she has to say. This is waifu, Zia.
That gator's a crazy gal. But so is the gal who promised
Oh,
to
do
look
I have
after
my
her.
own little one? What up, little brother? What's in here? Come. Look at, he's my own little guy.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
We continuing, everybody.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Queen Anne's dead. I killed her. She's dead. Let's do Stunning Wallop for a little while.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
Point Lemaine. Point Lemaine.
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine. If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Look at that poor fella. What up, bro? Yeah, we got another gun. And this game and its guns. Boom! Yeah, boom! Nice. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Oh, boom! I'm a big fan of this. Big fan.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Ah, shit! Oh my god. Ah! Well, I do like this gun. Does take a bit to charge.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but he can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
God, this music's good.
Grand rails all grown over with things of calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Kaboom. It's a pretty cool weapon. Pretty cool way to go around a rifle out.
Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by. Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
Okay, that came out of nowhere. Oh, Jesus, come on, man. Oh, okay, he's committed suicide. He felt so bad about doing that he's like, oh, I got you, brother.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coughing fungus everywhere.
Boom.
Only one way to cure a cough like that.
I think you scared him as he's scared. Yeah, definitely. That's probably actually what happened. What the shit are you? Boom, he's gone. let's go this way. Boom. I like this gun, guys.
Place
I
used to be
really like
closed
this
off,
gun.
but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the Grand Rails seen much more fighting in bygone times.
Why do I not have a skill? Oh, it's because they took my thing away. Okay. Trip mine.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War.
Boom.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Nice. We killing it, y'all. We killing it.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Boom goes dynamite. Stupid bird. There's our shard.
Now that the kid took the shard, it's still got one good run in store. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While shooting a genuine registered army carbine? While choking on swamp weed? While Pecker's trying to prick you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Boom. I got something fancy.
But then, at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Nice. Nice, nice. I believe we could probably do at least
Turns
one
out
more
he's got
level after
company
this,
at the
I would
railway
think.
station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower or pincushion like it.
Nice.
At first, he thinks it's Zolf.
Who might
Turns
you?
out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man.
He's got something for me. He's got something for me.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
A memento, a letter addressed to Zia. It appears to be written by Zolf, who must have found another Ura survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zolf taught Zia enough of their native language to be able to read this.
The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do?
He's trying to
He
take
took
my
the
waifu
shard.
away.
He took the hit, and he took that note.
Trying to take my waifu. Nobody takes my waifu.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it? Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
Zolf.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived. And what exactly Zolf told them. It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
What's next? Let's see. Let's do the arsenal. I don't know what upgrading is gonna do.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Sweet. Can I do anything else? No. Yeah, idols. There we go. Oh, it unlocked Trapper Snare, okay.
Machete and carbine still go well together, just like in the war.
Let's see. Let's get the bourbon. Yeah.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
Whee! Let's see what this one does, this Trigger Hill.
Caelandia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
Right on my face.
Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Caelandian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit. The kid ain't bad, but the Triggers were better.
Interesting. Oh, come on, under 35 seconds, really? One more time. Gotta give it 2 good goes.
If you want to master the art of the firearm, then the place to go is Trigger Hill.
Oop, face.
Sometimes you had to shoot from the hip.
Oh, I fucked it up. I effed it up. I thought I was going to the turrets already. Somebody just knocked on my door. Be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. No, man, it was my, I was about to get swatted, yeah. No, it was, it's my Microsoft, or my microphone arm. So I can now use the arm. It wasn't supposed to come until tomorrow, so I'm pretty happy it came in today, though.
Kids blows through that course.
Look at
like
that.
It was nothing.
Under 35 seconds. Yeah, it comes with a bunch of stuff. So it's a desk arm, so I'll be able to hook it onto the side of my desk, and then it has a bunch of stuff in it. I gotta look at it first though, and it should screw right into my microphone.
The Caelandian army would have recruited him in a flash.
Look at my little fellow.
The shards are getting harder to find.
All right, guys, last one, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream. I'll get this uploaded to YouTube if you want to rewatch. Cause I gotta watch me some football. You know what I mean? Some football.
Not
Hey Riz, did you get Realm Royale downloaded all nice and good, man?
Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time.
I forgot to get my hammer.
The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place
Back
like
up to
this.
5 viewers. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you don't know who I am Robert or Spookiestfish. I am a
As for
variety
us,
streamer.
we learned an awful
Right
lot.
now, we're getting through some Bastion. Got that Hades hype, man. I saw the trailer for it. I'm like, oh, I gotta play me some Supergiants games. Oh, I gotta. What the hell? Oh, nice. I catch you on fire.
Power of the world.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play through this. I'm gonna play through a little Transistor. We're working on getting to that 50 mark for our followers. Once we do that, I already have it downloaded. We're gonna play Dead Space. I don't do scary games very well. I really don't. But we're gonna play it anyway. And I know Dead Space is a damn good game, so
Playing with the cauldron's fire.
gotta kill me some necromorphs, not me. It will be, as they say, lit, dog. It will be lit.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
Dude, I'm digging this fire.
Best
Ah,
to keep
jumped
out
off.
of the cauldron. The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Okay, so we missed a bunch of stuff up here. I'm gonna go backwards a little bit, see if I get anything, because it looks like we're just progressing in the story. Yeah. So see, I missed that. Boom. And boom. And boom. All right. We got that. This is where I came from, right? Oops. Yeah, this is where I came from. Okay. Oh my god, seriously? I should order pizza. You say pizza. Now I must have pizza. Thanks, Sebastian. Pizza. Pizza is great. Have to give me some Dominoes. Have Riz judge me because I know he's a Pizza Hut fool.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
Yeah, but I also don't want to go anywhere, so they got deals, man. Just gotta look for the deals.
You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
I think for like, I think it's like 13 bucks you can get a pizza and like cheesy bread or something like that.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash. The more ash we swept aside, the more life to be found.
Dang right, man. Dang right.
Place is inhospitable as they come.
Oh my god. I'm like stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What the hell's going on, man? Stop it.
But still, we press
That was horrible. Horrible. I go this way. It looks like we're moving the story on. I feel when he's talking, that's when we're moving on, so I need to go the other way. Something pointy.
Sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna get my freaking hammer back now. Yeah, got my hammer. Oh, stop it. Alright. Need my hammer.
After all, when we look down inside Culford Cauldron, look down through all the smoke and flames, we saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity.
There it is.
We had to have it.
Got our shard.
As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Charleston Bog. Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron. Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Nice. See ya.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Well, it ain't polite to stare.
Nice. And I fell off. Some bitch. What's over here? Nothing.
Where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears.
Yep, that's how it should be, man. Gotta get that pizza.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
There we go.
But all
Boom,
the
bang,
fires
boom.
died out. There's nothing left of it.
Alright, let's turn this shard in. We'll wrap up, everybody. Then I'm going to work on getting this nice microphone arm on my desk. It's going to be purty. My next big purchase is going to be like a ring light kind of thing that I can put in here. Right now, what's actually lighting me is my Christmas tree, believe it or not. I have a little Christmas tree on my desk, and that's what's giving me light in my face right now. But I'm going to get a nice light. That way people can, you know, a nice look at my purty beard. Trophy, what's this one? Get 4 different, awesome, nice.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
A lot cooking.
He
God
wolfs
dang it.
down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Son of a bitch.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
I'm actually gonna go back to the Bastion. Back to the Bastion. Oops, wrong one. Sorry about that, guys. If you notice, I do have a transition now. Let's check it out. I'm gonna go from here, whoop, to here, whoop. That's a nice little transition. I edited that yesterday.
The shard works like a charm.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, you know? Alright, let's see what to update. Let's update this little fella up here. The memorial.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over. The Triggers, my brothers, bravest men I ever knew.
Nice.
Alright,
everybody. Let's thank you all so much for watching. We are gonna probably be back on later tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me for these 3 hours. It's been a good time. I enjoyed it. We'll probably beat this game today or on Wednesday, and then we'll start up Transistor. Thank you guys once again, YouTube. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. So awesome. And I hope the audio is better this time because, like I said, it was quite quiet beforehand. So I hope messing with it kind of got it a little better so you don't have to turn your volume up so much. But I will see you all next time, and thanks for coming and watching me stream. See you later.